Guys, and welcome back to Medieval Blacksmith. It's been another hard day in the mines, but we've got some new ores, some new coal, some new everything else, and we are going to get back to the shop and hopefully start making some money. We've got a full day ahead of us here, and honestly, I kind of want to go around and see what all we have. So obviously we, made our first weapon in the last episode, but I feel like there's so many shops and things out here. Kumaran, who are you? Greetings. Hey, I'm the owner of the newly opened blacksmith shop. I came to meet you. Oh, welcome. My name is Kumaran. I'm a slave trader here. I have plenty of good slaves if you're interested. She'll need a few helping hands in your blacksmith shop. Do they know smithing? No. These Rodersian are bad craftsmen as well as bad warriors, but they'll learn quickly. Even if they fail at the task you give them first, over time they learn the job and become masters. Give them some time, you won't regret it. You can also send them to the mines if you want. But if you have higher expectations from a slave, you should definitely check out the Enigmatist slaves. What's their specialty? Well, they may die for you. That's their specialty. Unlike these Rhodesians, they'll fight for you in the arena. They believe they'll go to some kind of heaven if they die with a sword in their hands. You could also make them work for like the other slaves. Just so you know, their prices are a bit high because they know how to fight. Interesting. So a worker slave is going to cost us $50,000. We've got $5,000. We're not going to be able to purchase that right now, but I will keep your services in mind, sir. All right, what do we have over here? Swine and steer. How you doing, Huardo? Greet you politely with his head. I'm the owner of the new blacksmith shop. Oh, traveler of realms through cobblestone streets. Step closer and listen. Our fates now entreat. In verses I speak and stanzas I greet. A butcher's tale where destinies meet. You've got the god's tongue. In the tapestry of language, a poetic thread, I choose to converse with verses widespread. A touch of flair, rhythmic tone to make our dialogue uniquely known. Okay, what do you do? Can you speak normal, please? In the moonlit echoes of my ancestral line, I yearn for verses, words so divine, but fate took a turn, different degree, forced to wield the cleaver. Now, okay. All right, I'm just gonna leave. So you sell butchered meats and stuff. Got some proclamations up here. Kingdom of Ladia, according to the laws of our kingdom, black magic is forbidden. We are gonna have to get into magic at some point. End of rest week, the work season begins. I mean, this is kind of fun. Oh, blacksmith shop is open, so we gave a free dagger at the end of the last episode. Gorlock. Beware of Gorlock the Destroyer. Eating 8 men alive this week. Stay away from the northern hills to avoid troll attacks. Inform authorities where you see it. Dude, the devs of this game are absolutely wild. That is... I was not ready for that. Guillermo, how you doing, man? You did very well, neighbor. Welcome. I'm Guillermo, a fabric merchant. I hope my tenants have blocked the view of your shop. If so, I can ask Mr. Rimlin to transfer me somewhere else. Nope, you're all good to go. Happy to hear that. Where I come from, they say you're not happier than your neighbor. So if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. Where do you come from? Neona. A little bit south of the city. Father produces fabric there. So we might be able to use, if you can get me leather, I could put that on the handles. And we can make even better arms and things. If you want to make such weapons, I have very beautiful fabrics and leather. Just tell me what you need and I'll do my best. All right, let's see your goods. So we can get stitches, velvet, pink, yellow leather. I mean, it's kind of expensive. Ooh, stitched goblin skin. Okay. So obviously we are not quite to this point yet, but eventually we're probably going to be able to make some really crazy looking weapons with special pieces and leathers and whatever else. Who is this guy? Immer. Speak, peasant. I'm Sir Trevith. I'm the owner of the new blacksmith shop. Yes, I know. I'm Knight Captain Immer, captain of the Commercial Square Guard. Nice to meet you. Why do you call me peasant? Ha! Do you have any titles? No, but I do have a name. How about calling me Sir Trevith? Try my patience again. I'll cut off both your ears, so you won't hear me saying peasant again. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to mess with him currently. He's not very nice. This lady we could probably buy some potions from. Welcome, my child. I'm the owner of the new blacksmith shop. She wants to take our hand. Woman puts her hand on top of your hand, closes her eyes, and waits for a while. Oh, what is it? What is it? Hush! Your past is broken. No, it's turbulent, like a lake with a big rock falling into it, and it's dark like muddy water, but it's colorful as a rainbow. What's this? Ice-cold fire and glass like steel. Singing rocks and... With her eyes closed, you could see the woman trembling. The eyes! You see the woman open her red eyes and look at you with surprise again. What's the meaning of this? I don't know. Through my whole life, I've never embraced something like this. Your past is neither gone nor remains, my child. It's dark. No, not dark. So colorful and so blurry. I can't see it. Okay. Well, it's normal because I lost my memory. So yeah, the backstory here, we woke up in this medieval magic land and we have no idea where we are, what we're doing. I'm a time reader. I was reading your past, your timeline, your layers anyway. I couldn't see your past with me. I could see your future, but not now. All right, bye. Thanks. So we've got somebody selling garlic and grapes over there. We've got somebody selling produce. I think the actual shops are going to be an important piece of this. So we've got a tool shop here. Adwuma. Good day to you, brother. How may I help you? I'm Sir Trevith, owner of the new blacksmith shop. New neighbor? Perfect. I wish you best success for your new business. Welcome to our city. I'm Adwuma, the owner of this shop. You can find almost every kind of tool you need. Unlike the common opinion, we don't just sell pickaxes and shovels for peasants here. Produce very complicated working tools. Ooh, quenching barrel, training dummies, weapon save racks, a lathe. So we're going to be able to like whittle wood and stuff. Anvil for slaves. If we start getting more people. I think we need a quenching barrel. So I'm going to purchase this. Beautiful. We've got that. Honestly, we could potentially do the lathe too. I'm going to go for it. That's a lot of money. But we have some... you know, wares and stuff that we should be good to go. Where's the door? We've been mining quite a bit, so I think we're going to be able to make some money. That's some sort of a hotel, it looks like. Looks like this place is closed currently. The builders, they're working hard. Is there anything over here? There's a couple more. Market's open. Pick your potatoes today. I did find a potato out in the mines recently. Do we have to eat? I'm not sure. Nada, how you doing? Yo! I'm Sir Trevith. Nice to meet ya. You open a blacksmith shop here right in front of me? Yeah, is there something wrong with it? Looks like it. Yeah, we got a problem. So tell me now, what are you going to sell in there? Weapons? I thought you were one of Renafell's puppets to ruin my work here. Sorry for the confusion. He's been trying to put me out of business for a decade. Never mind. Welcome to the city. Okay, so she was hot off the presses there, but she's happy. Okay, you sell armor. I sell weapons. We can work out together here. Is there anything you could sell me here? Of course. Make the best armors in the city. Can't sell heavy armor or anything like that. Rules are rules. Why? Because the kingdom forbids peasants from wearing heavy armor other than helmet. That's why. You know what they say in kingdom? Solutions are never exhausted. I also make thick belts, badges, and bracelets that are almost as effective as real armor. Interesting. So I wonder if we're going to have to fight and stuff eventually. Okay, I really want to get back. I'll keep an open mind. So she can't sell armor, but she can sell armor, apparently. And last but not least, we've got our miner's shop, which I think this is where we're going to be able to buy... How you doing? This is where we can buy the different ores, the different trees. You can buy coal. Okay, I'm going to say let's buy some more snow tree. I'm going to buy a little bit of every type of tree. I just feel like we should have different types. I'm not sure which ones we want. It's going to cost us 500. Let's do 2 of everything. Boom. I also kind of want to buy some gold. I've been looking for more gold. Oh gosh, gold is really expensive. Oh, if we make a golden weapon, we might make a lot of money. So that's kind of a tour of what we've got going on here. I definitely want to start making or buying some of the potions and stuff eventually and quenching our blades in them so they have magical properties, because I think we're going to be able to sell them for a lot more. But obviously we can only get started now. We've got somebody here. Delia, how you doing? Excuse me, I don't know what to say, but can you please help me, please? What happened? I don't know how to explain it, but I think my life is in danger. I think someone is following me. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure, and that's the worst part. Maybe it's just a terrible feeling inside me. Some nights it feels like someone is following me. Even I can't convince myself that this is true, but this terrible feeling, it won't go away. Well, how can I help you? Look, I know I look crazy, please, but if you have a light dagger that is... No, I'm sorry. You know what? My intention is not to beg, I'm just begging. She wants a dagger with the weight. I'm sorry. I can't give you a free dagger. Have a good one, Delia. Good luck. Hopefully I don't find you on the side of the street out there. We're just getting started. I hardly have any money. We need to step things up. All right, kids, how we doing? Girl looks around carelessly. How you doing? Girl looks around carelessly. Okay, so she doesn't have anything to say. Zendar, what do you want? Let's tip him. How much do you want to tip? I'm gonna give him 10 coins. You didn't say anything? No thanks? Why the... I don't know if I should slap a kid, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's what happens if you don't watch your language. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get in an argument with a child, so we're just gonna get back to work here. Welcome, beautiful day. Here we go. So we met most of the townspeople. We've got a bunch of wood and stuff we can use now. We've got quite a few ores here. I'm thinking we just try to make the best weapon that we can make. We've got this new quenching barrel here. Clear water, blade bar needed. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna, oh, we got somebody coming in. Oh, customers just taking a look. Wait, did one of our things sell? Walked all the way this way for nothing. Perfect. Okay. One of our weapons must have sold. I never saw that. Okay. So let me just double check. We've got tons of iron. Why are these in the wrong spots? Scylla ore. I guess we could, let's make something with iron. So I'm going to use iron ore. I say we do, let's do like a single here. Snow tree is the most expensive thing that we have. And we've also got quenching now since we have the thing. So I'm going to put just kind of a base pommel here. So we're making a dagger. Can we make anything else besides, hold on. Before we do this, we do have skills that we can do. Blacksmithing, echoes of forge, hammering speed. New blade part blueprints, new mace blueprints, new guard blueprints, new pommel blueprints. I'm going to get western blades. Beautiful. So can we make a sword now? We've got the pommel, our handle. Let me see. Oh, we're going to be able to make the special handles and stuff now too. I want to see what happens if we make a long blade. We can make swords. One-handed swords, two-handed swords. Wow. Okay, we can make some interesting stuff now. Let me check our weapons handbook. So swords, short sword, one-handed sword, blade size. Okay. Let's make a short sword. It's the next thing on the list. We're just going to keep moving down. So we need 12 to 19 inches blade and 0 to 15 inches hilt. So I'm going to do a triple thing there. We're going to go up to a guard. We're going to make this thing look fancy. So we got a 787 hilt there. Blade. What kind of a blade do we want to make? Just kind of a slightly more normal sword here. And we're looking for up to 12 to 19 inches. I kind of want to just make like a normal short sword. So we'll do something like that. And then a blade point. I mean, that looks pretty good there. Just kind of a normal short sword. Just something basic. Weapon designs. Iron ore, snow tree, clear water. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm a little bit worried that we won't have enough iron. I hope we have enough to be able to work this out. Because obviously the length here, it's going to take a lot more ore. But I think we should have enough. So let's go ahead and start this. So we've got our coal here. We did get a little bit more coal from the mines. So I'm just going to put some extra coal in here. We definitely don't want this to fall there. So we're going to take the... Oh, we've got copper ore in here. Shoot, I think this stuff goes bad overnight, so we're going to heat that up and then we're going to pour it out. Now let's go see. We're looking at a 6.3 inch handle. And we chose the snow wood. Snow tree is right here. So we're going to do a 6.3 inch handle. Do we know the exact? It just says 6.3. So 6.37 works for me. Cut through this. 6.28. That's fine. Okay, looks good. So we've got this. We're going to put this over. Oh, we've got the lathe. We've got to put this on the lathe and we're going to have to make the actual handle. How do we do this? 6.28. We can spin it. Oh, wait, this is actually really cool. Hold on. So if I take this. Dude, this is insane. You could see the line that it wants us to use to cut it. Oh, we're actually crafting weapons now. This is great. So you got to kind of cut this shadow out, and obviously you've got to cut it off both sides. The more I work on the bottom here, the more the top has done to it. As long as you hold it there while it's spinning. Dude, this is pretty cool. Okay, we've got other pieces. We could do like this here. Be able to smooth that out a bit. I think we probably want this one. It makes it a little better. Okay. Maybe a little on this side. Maybe a little right here. A bit over here. Dude, this is freaking cool. Okay, so that's our handle. So obviously a lot more intense of what we've got going on now, but let's take this out. We are going to unfortunately pour this. So you can see the copper ore is just, it's not very, we probably could have used this, to be honest. It's at 42% quality though. Okay, we need to start paying attention to the quality. I was reading some of the comments and just looking at everything. So we need to make sure we're doing quality over quantity here. So let's, wait, get that down nicely. Okay. So we're going to make iron. I hope we can get it with 3. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it with 3, but we're just going to hope for the best. Again, this is all a learning process here. So if we put this down, we can see the coal, the temperature, and then we can look and see the iron. Oh, it's liquid already. Oh, shoot. Shape the mold. Beautiful. And then we pour. How did the iron get that liquid that fast? Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Okay. We put this down, right? And then I think what we can do, give me this. Shoot, I don't know what to do. I think we just hammer. I think we can save that. I think the point is that we make more things with that, and then we, you know, can reuse it later. We can use those on future things. Iron takes so much longer to hit here, 99%. Okay, so we're gonna take this. And I think you're supposed to cool this off. Oops. Cool it off. Okay. So, like, oh, gosh. I don't know what to do. If we put these here, let's hammer this really quick. And then I think we're going to be able to pour the extra iron. We could make more blades, more pommels, more guards, more whatever. And then you can store those in your inventory. And then in the future, we could take those and make weapons with them, and they're kind of already pre-made, and then that way we're not leaving, like the last episode we ended with a thing full of copper that we weren't going to be able to use again. Okay, so we've got this thing here. Take this mold, we're going to put this in there, and then with the blade, how much do we have? 0.117 liters. Let me see. Let's see how much this uses. See how we can make more. There you go. And that used, that's all of it. That's the end of it right there. Well, there was 0.1 liters. We could have made one more thing. That's the end of it. Okay, that makes sense. But at least that way and I think they stay heated in here. At least that way we're making use of everything and not wasting our time and money. So this is our big blade bar. This is the most important part. We probably should have made it so our hammering was better, but we're going to be okay because we can reheat this if we need to. That hammering skill would have come in absolute clutch for sure. I think we have a customer in the shop as well that we're going to have to do. So here we go. We're still at 1,000 degrees on this bad boy. So I'm feeling fairly good about it. Be smart, get it up to 99. I've never seen anything end at 100%, so I don't know if that's possible. I'm just gonna do what we do best, and we'll keep it at 99. Dude, this thing is really reducing in heat. I don't think we're gonna be up because it's longer. I don't know if it weakens because we heat it up. I think we're gonna be able to heat it up. I'm not 100% sure. 99. This is a more intense piece that we've ever used with a more intense design. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to heat this thing up. So let me pick this back up. And I think if we put it over here, let's put some coal in this. We're going to bellow this bad boy so it gets up to heat. And then we can maybe take this and throw it in there. I don't know how high we should heat this. I mean, at one point it was over 1,000 degrees, so maybe around that. We obviously don't want it too hot because then it'll start remelting again. We need to get that hammering skill, dude. The hammering skill is going to be the most important part of this whole process. 99. Literally have never seen anything better than 99. It always goes from 99 good to 99 bad. If you keep hammering, it'll just start going down again. It's sitting here wasting away, hitting our blade, baby. Come on. It's going to be worth it. So this is going to be our first fully custom blade with a better material than copper, and we're going to have a custom handle on it. Like, this thing is going to be sick. You can see as this thing cools off, it becomes harder to hammer. So we're going to take it, we're going to throw it back in the fire. We're going to let it heat up to about 1,000 again, and we should be good to go. I'm going to take this. Wrong tool. We could throw this in the thing. Can't we cool it off? Be careful not to heat this too much. Oh gosh, it's really hot. Oh no, did I do too much or we good? Looks like it held at 99 all the way through. Okay, beautiful. So it should be nice and malleable now. We should be able to get through it a little bit quicker. And the final piece here, the last tip, which Just the tip, bro. Just the tip. Just the tip. 97. I did a little bit too hard there. Okay, so now we're going to pick this up, and we need to quench it. Use the quenching barrel. Oh, gosh. Okay. So we're... $98%? I think we wanted it a little bit hotter, but that's honestly, I'm happy with 98%. I am all good with that. So we've got this thing is done, right? We can put that there. We've got the other two pieces. These are staying hot, so we might as well finish these for right now. Sun is down. Customers are leaving. We're going to get to them in the morning. I wanted to try making a good sword today, just to kind of see what happens. I don't think we can quench these, can we? No, blade bars needed. Okay. So you don't quench the pommels and stuff. You just quench the blades. Dude, this game is so amazing. This is so much fun. It's just so chill. We're just sitting here. I mean, there's just a lot of hitting things on the anvil. But like now, if we did a good job with this, imagine if we did the gold blade. Dude, finding golden stuff out in the wild is going to get so worthwhile. I'm nervous about that bar on the top right. We're going to have to get 20,000 coins before she ends up coming back. We're going to have to pay rent, but okay. So we've got those there. So I'm pretty sure this chest is like a save. So I'm going to try putting that stuff in there. We're going to put one pommel and one guard in there. And hopefully that's going to chill until the next morning. This thing, obviously, we are going to grab and throw up here. We don't need that right now. And then we're going to take these and we're going to put these in on our table. I still cannot believe that I gave this little shit 10 coins and he didn't care at all. Okay, so we've got our handle, we've got our blade, we've got our guard, we've got our pommel. We sharpen afterwards. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm pretty sure we're all good to go. So let's do a good job with this. Ooh, hilt decoration. Brown leather. Beautiful. Okay. So if we buy the materials from that guy, we're going to be able to put other, rare items and things on it. So we're going to put this in. Gonna try to be really good. Okay, I'm good with that. Oh, you have to go all the way to 99. It doesn't really give you an option. Should be 99 there. It was doing 33% each time. And then here, 42, 85, 95, 98. It makes you go all the way. You can't actually cancel it. Okay, so now we've got this guy. We can examine it. Ooh, there she is. Let's see her stats. Uncommon. Sharpening quality is 0. Obviously, we're going to be able to sharpen that up. I think this thing's going to be worth quite a bit. I don't know why our ore quality is so bad. It might be because we left it on the fire for too long. It did say that if you leave things on the fire, it will degrade in quality quickly. So here we go. Let's get this thing nice and sharpened up. She's taking a lot longer to sharpen than they normally do. That's okay. She's going to be a pointy gal. There was one market person out there that you can buy lights from. You can buy like more candle lights and stuff. We're going to have to get that because I think a lot of our work is going to be taking place in the nighttime here. 100% on the sharpening. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. How are we looking now? Masterwork. That's got to be the highest, right? It's gold. All right. It's not magical. Overall quality is 81%. Looks like we should be able to sell it for a decent amount. I'm going to start to kind of overprice things a little bit. I'm going to give it like a 15% sale chance. $8.79 sounds good to me. We're about that money, baby. So we're going to be able to put this on our weapon sell slot. And I think we're going to call that one a day. Okay, I feel good. I kind of want to try gold now. Oh, we got a customer to start things off. Muzo, how you doing? Hey, is this the newly opened Blacksmith? I heard that a new Blacksmith opened at the inn. That's right. How can I help you? My son will be 5 next week. I want to buy him a special silver dagger as a birthday present. Okay. Yeah, I mean, good. As long as you're going to pay me. I want a dagger, but it must be made from silver. How much do you want? It's got to be pommel guard blade and silver. I mean, 1,500 coins at minimum. That's crazy expensive. You know what? Forget about it. I'll go buy it from someone else. Okay, I mean, if it's silver, I've got a feeling silver is pretty valuable, so you can kick rocks, bud. Hey, little Zendar, are we friends? What do you want? For now on, do whatever I say. Why don't you just... Wait, what? We live in the same place and we shouldn't talk to each other like that. Then don't talk to me, you a-hole. Okay. I'm gonna stop slapping the children in this game. It's just a little bit too satisfying. I'm gonna see, dude, we might try and make it like a creme de la creme weapon. Ooh, we got somebody walking over to our thing. Guillermo, what's the most expensive black Vithric skin? It's $1,000. I can't afford that. Oh wait, when you have these things, I think you can do it indefinitely, and it charges you for each one. Like we had brown leather back there, and it's saying it costs $250 to unlock that. We obviously can't unlock that. So like to unlock troll skin, we'd pay $75, and then we would pay for it individually on each item. Okay, that makes sense to me. So we're gonna stick with leather for right now. I kind of really want to try a gold one. How much gold do we have? Where's our gold? We have 3 golden ore. I wonder what? How far is golden ore gonna get us is the question. I'm gonna make an interesting handle. Did we just sell something? Hold on. Hello? Oh, he bought my sword. Let's go. All right, we got 1,700 coins in the bank. That's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking you can see what you could potentially sell things for. Gold is gonna be worth a lot. I'm thinking if we just make like really basic gold daggers. So like this one we can sell for 31.80. If we give it crazy blades, sell value 29.85. Okay, so there's a method to the mat. We could make a chode dagger. Oh, this one looks sick. Okay, and you can see each one of these. You want to have a certain length to get it to where it wants to be. You want it to be in the green. Like if we delete that, it's a little bit under green. So if we go with something like this, but that's not even as good as what we had before. If we delete these, 29, 3148, 2888. Dude, what? So what's interesting is you can see when you're doing different designs and stuff, they'll add to the production cost, but the sell value isn't actually affected by the pommel, by the handle, really? So do we not want to be whittling? If we just do a normal handle, is that it's all the same. Guard, you can see some guards are a lot more expensive than others, and then blade, let's just find, ooh. Sell value 31.51. Sell value 27.61. 31.51. Oh, halberd. Whoa. The thing is how much gold is that going to take? $5,000? Are we going to be able to make this? Dude, if we make a golden halberd, I'm going to try making this thing. I'm a little bit worried about, oh, it's a heavy weapon. Are we going to be able to make this? I hope so. I mean, I'm not going to do a basic handle on it. If we're doing this, we got to go all in. All right, so I'm going to go start with that. Maybe something like that. Just like little 3. Do we want a 4th one? Like yeah, for 4 fingers to grip around it. That one works for me. All right, golden halberd. Is that how you sell it? Oh, we got somebody coming in. Hold on. Before we work on that golden halberd, how you doing, Mr. Customer? Yes, good day to you. How can I help you? I just came here to browse the weapons on the racks. Okay, sorry. We're just gonna send it, baby. Okay, this makes me a little bit nervous. I think we're gonna need a lot of gold to make this happen, so we always need to set the mold beforehand. Can we see how much we need? Oh, goodness, dude. This is concerning. Okay, so we're gonna need, oh, we don't want to keep that down. If we keep that down, it makes the coal go faster. So we're gonna put some more coal in here. This is so freaking stressful. What we need to do is not focus on the big things. We need to get a bunch of little things out on the shelves so that people will buy them. We need to find something we like that pays us pretty well, and then we'll just kind of focus on that. So I want to see golden ore. Melting point is at 1947. So we don't want to let it go too far past 1947. Otherwise, you start losing the quality. Oh, man, I'm stressed out. How you doing, sir? What's going on? Hello, Blacksmith. I need to kill a man. I have to give that son of a bitch the punishment he deserves, and I need a very special weapon for this. Can you help me with that? Why do you want to kill him? He killed my father, that's why. What kind of a weapon do you want? I want to make a dagger, but I don't want something that looks like a piece of kitchen blade. It must be a sharp dagger, and its quality must be enough to kill that man. It's going to be a common cut damage greater than or equal to 20. How much do you want? $750. That's crazy expensive. It would be better if I buy it from somewhere else. All right, see you later. I didn't want to make a murder weapon anyway. So apparently if you charge the highest price, people aren't going to pay you for it. Honestly, it wasn't really worth it, though. I feel bad about his dad, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're going to take this guy. Now, this is the hard part. Oh, gosh, I really hope we have enough gold. If we don't have enough gold, we're going to be in trouble. Also, did those things save? They did. Beautiful. Okay. This better be enough. So yeah, the quality of molten ores exposed to high temperatures diminishes over time. They should be poured into the mold promptly after reaching their melting point. And the melting point of gold was, just to double check, 1947. 1738. 1947, 1947, 1947, 1947. So we're going to bellow this thing. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Get the temperature up. And we're going to be looking for 1947 as fast as we possibly can. We're going to pour it into the mold behind us, and then we're going to get to work. Obviously, gold is going to be pretty tough to work with. Okay. We got to get the temperature up above 1947, obviously. Oh, goodness. It's at 2400. We aren't going to run out of coal, are we? 1947. Here we go. How long is this going to take? I'm going to put it down. We're going to bring it up. Where are we at? Nope. Leave it down, leave it down, leave it down, leave it down. Where are we at? How can I tell where it is? I guess it's not melted yet. Come on. Hurry up. Come on, please. You can see the temperature of the furnace, but not the gold. Bro, what? It's still just golden ore. How long is this going to take? I don't want it. 1947, 1947, 1947, 1947. It's done. It's melted. Okay, here we go. We are going to... Oh, focus on the blade first, Trev. That's the most important part. Don't spill any. Okay. What do I do? Cool this off? I think you cool it off. I'm pretty sure. We've got 0.14 liters left. I don't know how much that's going to be able to make, but we're going to find out. Here we go. Let's start with this and then maybe try to make another one. Dude, I'm freaking panicking. We're going to make a halberd here. Is this not going to have the individual pieces? If not, that's a... Oh, Trev, don't do that. Do we quench gold? 96%, I'll take it, okay? Looks good to me. So we've got that. We're going to put this over here. We definitely could have done a slightly better job there, but it's okay. Since this is frozen, since we cooled it, I think we might be able to save that. I don't know how that works. Can I put it in here? Technically. So see, it's not going down in quality anymore. I don't know how that works. We obviously don't have any more gold to melt in there. I don't think we're going to be able to make another blade. We might be able to make like another handle or something. We need to figure out how much it takes for each piece. We should have been paying attention there. We also should have been paying attention to the quality, dude. That was rough. Okay, so we could cool that off. We could take this guy out. We're going to hammer this thing. Cool him off once he's done. We've got the other piece cooled out. I don't know if you have to cool them off, but I just do it. So we're making a... Dude, we just got into town. We're making a golden halberd. So we've got that there. What was our... We had a 6.3 inch handle of river nut. Oh no, I wish we would have done a little bit better. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference though. Hopefully we have river nut, snow tree, cloud tree, ebony, emerald, river nut. Yes. 6.3 inch handle. Right on the money. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to be able to take this to our lathe. From what I saw, it doesn't look like the lathe really adds that much, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, honestly, this part is really fun, though. This is by far the most satisfying part of the game right here. I'm watching more of the top of the handle there. As you can see as the white disappears. I mean, not our best work, but it's going to get the job done. It's got some grooves in there. Okay. Hilt decoration, we're going to put that brown leather. So it costs us 1 coin, I guess. So gold's going to be a little bit more malleable. We got to be careful here. Let's not overdo it. 98% looks good. 98%. And then we've got the last little piece here. 90%. You're getting a little bit impatient there, Trev, but it's okay. So now we've got our golden halberd. Dude, this thing is insane. We're going to use our grindstone. We always stay on that grind, baby. Oh. Oh, she sharpens quick. Oh, that's nice. Okay, 100%, just like that. And this, my friends, is our cream of the crop right there. Look at that bad boy. Now, this is the real test. Let's see. Masterwork, $98.99. Not magical, obviously. 80% overall. We're going to be able to sell this thing for so much freaking money. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So gold's the key. I'm going to price this at 10,000 coppers. 10,000, 12% chance to sell. If somebody wants to buy it, somebody's brave enough They're gonna make it happen. That's half of our month rent right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, children, it's a beautiful day. We are actually gonna survive, baby. I don't know if there's any, like, food or anything. I think we're okay. I think we're kind of just chilling here. So what? Do we want to try making an alloy? I kind of want to try making an alloy. So we've got a lot of Maraca and a lot of Kanka. We've also got one Sela. So we've got Udra, Rye, Tamras, Varna, Sereth, Golem, whatever. Okay. So 1 iron and 3 Sela makes Udira. Do we have 1 iron and 3 Sela? I think we do. This is our iron, so we'll put 1 iron in there. We only have 1 Sela, just kidding. Let's make something with Conqueror ore, because we have the most of that, and it only lets you carry 5 at a time. So we're going to be looking for 2 Conqueror, 1 copper, 2 Conqueror, 1 gold. 2 Conqueror, 1 copper. So we're going to take this iron ore out. 2 Conqueror, 1 copper. There's the copper. Grab the Conqueror. Because when you're out in the mines picking stuff up, if you already have... Oh, can I get it all in there? Whoa. Do I have to add that later? Oh, there's already gold in here. That's why. Shoot. We might see if we can go find some more gold, honestly. Nobody's bought that thing yet. If we could find more gold, we could remelt that. And then obviously... You know, if we could make another blade or something, that would be huge. We've also got to be careful about our coal situation. Technically, we can buy stuff not from the mines. You know what I mean? Like, I've only ever found gold downstairs. We could just go to the shops and buy stuff. Obviously, with something like gold, that's going to cost you a lot of money. With something like coal, it might make a little bit more sense. Is that gold right there? This is either gold or copper. I think it's gold. Copper, dang it. I just want to see if we can get 1 more piece of gold. We might be... The halberd is just so big. I want to see if we can remelt the gold. That's going to be copper. I think these are all going to be copper. If we remelt the gold and add 1 more thing in there, could we make 1 more blade? Like, that would obviously be huge. We could also make some smaller pieces, I guess. We could make just like the little pieces, the guard and the whatever else. And then that way we could at least have those set up for the next one that we want to make. Oh. He's got like red dragon scale on. I thought, ooh, price seems expensive. How you doing, Kostek? I'm going to talk to you in a little bit, bro. Honestly, I'm on kind of a grind right now. Shoot. 0.14 liters. Does it tell us in the thing how much it takes to make that piece? Doesn't. Oh man, what do you charge for... golden ore? $3,250. Yeah, there's no shot, dude. I was gonna say we could like buy an extra one just to have it in reserves in case we needed to melt it down quickly. But I think we're just gonna have to send it. I really hope we're gonna have enough here. Really want to catch this early. There it is. We got it. Okay. So we've got really not a lot. It's 0.14 liters. Do we... Let's see if 0.14 can make a blade. If it can't... Oh, we can! Oh, I thought we were going to be able to make both. Dude, I'm not even upset about that because we were able to make the most important part. All right, so let's grab this. We're going to make another blade, and then we should be able to save that in our chest over to the right. And then after we've... Be careful with this one because we overdid it last time. 7, 8... 99. Perfect. Okay. Now take this. We're going to dunk it. Oh, dude, when we can enchant this, it's going to be insane. 98%. I will take that all day long. And now we'll put that in the chest and hopefully be able to save it till tomorrow. Holy cow, dude. That was so terrifying. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do with this. I think this is just... a wash. If we had more gold, obviously we could keep making more. We just don't have any gold. I wonder if we... Sorry, dude. I'm really keeping you waiting. Does it reset every day or when does the mine reset? I would think if we're able to get 1 more piece of gold ore, we would be able to make 1 more of each of the small pieces and then we would be able to sell another one. I think we may have gotten really lucky when we first found that gold and we just didn't realize how good that was. But that's all right. It's not a big deal. I do need to collect some coal and stuff, so I'm going to get to work and I'll see you guys in a minute. You know what? I just realized we had a customer waiting, so I'm going to go see if we can talk to him. See if we can help him out. We definitely needed that coal at least. Kostak, how you doing? Greetings. This is the new blacksmith shop. Yes, it is. I'm a former sergeant. Maybe you've heard of me last month about a dagger from somebody else and I paid good money for it, and guess what happened? The moment I used the dagger, it bent like a piece of wet wood. Do you know why? Low quality material. Because that bastard sold me a dagger that wasn't made from quenched iron. What kind of a fool produces a weapon without quenching? We're in the army. Well, I didn't for a while. Used swords made of quenched steel, so I want a dagger with quenched steel. Do you know what I mean? Yes. How much does it cost me? A dagger with quenched iron. Uncommon dagger, pommel, guard blade, and iron. Quenching quality greater than 80%. I could do that for... Obviously, 1,000 doesn't work, so I'll try 750. Prepare that dagger. I'll be waiting here. Perfect. Okay, 750 is actually not bad. So what did you need again? Dagger with quenched iron. So just a dagger with a pommel guard and blade and a quench of over 80% made of iron. All right, we can do that, and I might be able to do that before the day is done. Give me this guy. Smelting bucket. Oh, shoot. We're not going to have enough iron? I mean, for a dagger, we might. If we make it a short dagger. I'm going to be really upset if we aren't, but it's going to be fun. Okay, so we're going to reset the design. We're going to be going with iron. I say we give them the cheapest stuff that we have, which I think is the river nut tree. Water quenching. We can just make it a boring diamond there. So we're going to have pommel. We're going to have a boring handle. We're going to have a guard. Anything small, so we don't need much. And then... bang, bang with a point. Looks like we need to make it a little bit longer. Okay, just a little dagger. The cheapest little dagger we can make. We're not going to make it fancy at all. It hits all the bonuses. Technically, I don't even think we need to hit all the bonuses, but that's fine. Like, we could take that out. It's not going to be worth as much, but he would probably still take it. Should we... Can I give him this? This is the saddest... I took out the handle too. We're fine. Okay, so we're going to need 1.57 inches of handle. I know that length really well. Oh, unfortunately, it's not going to let us make that. Okay, we're looking at 4.72. Looks like we have a greedy blacksmith here. Well, it's a $10,000 solid gold thing. I don't think it's in your price point. 4.72. Let's do that. Gonna try to make this quick before the day is over. So it's the cheap wood, which is this right here, the river nut. We use a lot of our things with this. We need to start putting better wood in there. So 4.72. We always lose a little bit, so I'm gonna go to 4.79. It's gonna end at 4.71. Beautiful. And it's just a straight piece, so we're gonna put that in there. We've got the double irons in here, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna put it in here. We're running out of coal. Dude, the coal... I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding off screen just to get us to where we need to be with coal and stuff. Now, iron, where do we want to go? I'm going to have to get a cheat sheet and just kind of write everything down so we don't have to keep checking these. But iron is going to melt at 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's just go ahead and start bellowing this thing. Need to get it above 2,800. We're also going to have to set our mold here. We're at 1,100. It's going to take a lot more. We're... a little bit low on coal, which is nerve-wracking, and obviously the hotter you get, the more coal you're going to use. The problem is the coal just keeps burning constantly, so you constantly have waste, so you don't want to put too much in. There we go. We're going to get this thing up to 2,800. We got to quench it past 80%. We should be good to go. Honestly, the 2,800 doesn't matter that much because I don't think he's looking at quality. I think he's just looking at the fact that it's done. Hopefully, we're going to have enough iron. We're going to have to buy more. There it is. It's liquid. Grab that. Beautiful. All right. Don't you dare spill a drop, Trevor. There it is. Okay. Do we have any? I think we can save this if we want. If you cool it off, it saves it. We've got 0.12 liters left, so we actually might be able to make something out of that if we remelt it. Not going to worry about that right now. Again, we just are trying to make sure that we get this done in time. Oh, shoot. I forgot, dude. The iron is... oh, shadows are looming. He should come back in the morning if we aren't able to finish this, but I think we should be good. And again, the quality technically doesn't matter. I'm going to try to make it nice for him. I'm a man of my word. You know, business gets around. If I make him a really bad piece of work, if he's an ex-sergeant, then we're going to want his friends to come back. So we're going to make it as best we can, even if it's a little bit boring and routine. May not be Google reviews for us in this time period, but word of mouth is going to be the most important form of advertising that we have. Ooh, she's really cooling down here. We got to get the higher hammering speed, dude. 98. Please just let me finish this. Please, 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 please. If we could finish this, 4% at a time. There it is, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's... oh, you know what? We're going to want it hot for quenching, aren't we? Shoot. We got to have an 80% quench or better. We have no coal over here. Dude, I'm gonna grind so hard after this episode just to make sure that we have enough coal that we don't have to keep going back for it. I mean, I'm gonna get this thing way up there. The thing is, the hotter it is, the harder it's gonna be to quench. I'm pretty sure. Please don't mess this up, Trevor. 90%. 98%. We'll take it. Let's go. Got that one there. We can. Oop, don't throw it on the ground. I don't know if you're supposed to cool those off. I'm just doing it because it's next to it. It kind of seems like it would make sense that you should cool it off before you throw it on the put it together assembly table, whatever you would call that table, but I'm not 100% sure. This one's gonna be all good to go. Throw that in there as well. Now the thing is, we've still got some coal in here, so let me take this. Wrong thing. We could pick that up with this. So we've got 0.12 liters left. We will probably be able to make another blade with that. What do we have before? 0.17 for the big thing? This is a risk. What we could do is we could save the game. And then if we make the wrong call, we could fix it. But I'm hoping we're going to be able to make another blade. I hope our blades save. If our blades don't save, we're going to be in trouble. Still solid. This blade is still in here, right? Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Losing. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Yes, we can make a whole nother freaking sword. How much is left? 0.03. That's not worth keeping. So we'll just get rid of that there. And we're going to be able to make a whole nother freaking thing. Now, let's leave this open so it stops. We're not going to bellow this anymore. This stuff's going to burn out. And we're going to be good to go. Okay, that is actually really, really legit. So I'm going to leave those there for now. Since we want to get this sword to him before the day's done, we're going to put this thing together. And then we can make another blade later. After the sun has gone down and the customers have gone to bed. 4.72. I thought we already made that. Why is that not? It's not showing in our handle slot. Did I not? We 100% made that, right? Am I crazy? It's fine. We got 4.85 here. 4.79. 4.71. Beautiful. Okay. Place that there. We're going to be able to assemble this thing. You know what? Like I said, I'm going to make it nice. We're going to put some brown leather on there. We do need to make some money. We need to sell that $10,000 sword, and then we can really start making money by getting some nice accompaniments on this stuff. Here we go. Oh, that was not very good. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just thinking about the things that we had to do. There it is. Okay. Quench steel dagger. I'm going to sharpen this up for you, my man. I know I don't have to, but I'd rather make a repeat customer out of you. I really love the different metal, like that gold sharpens so quickly. This iron's a little bit slower. We're going to have to get into alloys as well. I think we're going to make a lot more money with those. 100%. And here you go, cost stock. Weapon ready. Here it is. Yes, that's what I call a real dagger, my friend. Well done. 750 money, and we got some reputation. It makes me happy when young people like you do their job properly instead of chasing vagrancy like the other young people. You open your shop and do business. Good for you. All right. Thank you again, Blacksmith. I gotta go. Okay, so the thing is, if we want to level up, doing those missions helps out, obviously. Ooh, we got that right at the very end. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna want to do is make sure that we finish this out, and then this way we're gonna have another piece of inventory. We won't overprice this one as much as our golden one in there, but yeah, I think that's going to be the key. We need to make sure we always have inventory. We need stuff that isn't just a 10,000 you know, copper piece of gold buffoonery. We need some other smaller items in there as well. And then we also, even if they don't really make sense and it's like giving something for free, I think we're going to get XP for those, and that will probably help us out quite a bit. 99%. Beautiful. Let's take this. Oh, shoot. We got to heat it up again. Oh, gosh. We're almost out. Come on. Get it there. Get this thing on fire. So you got to have heat to be able to quench. I want to see what happens. Let's go max heat on this thing. We're going to pull it before it melts. I don't remember when it melts. Like 1900? She's at 1100. Let's see if it increases our quench speed. I would imagine the hotter it is and then the colder you can make it immediately, the better the quench is going to be. 1300. We might be pushing what we're supposed to do here. 1300, it's not getting much hotter. So here we go. Definitely goes way faster. Look at that 99%. That's what I'm talking about. And then we just make One final weapon here. Sharpen her up a little bit. I wouldn't say this is our finest quality work, but I'm not upset with it. So that's, it's a masterwork. Honestly, not bad. So let's overprice this a little bit, but give it a chance to sell. We'll go to like 35%. So we aren't going to be completely outpricing all of our customers. We could place this on the sale rack. And look at that. We've got an inventory starting. So hope you guys enjoyed. That, my friends, is episode 2. Looks like everyone's packed up and gone in. Next episode, we got to get into some alloys. And I also want to figure out how we can quench with some special potions and stuff. We're going to figure out how to get potions. When you go in here, you can quench with frost potion, fire potion, air potion, lightning potion, earth potion, or nothing. Kind of cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you all later. Kid, you're listening next time. Peace out.